Hi everybody, time for Daily Dose again. My name is Heather Good and I create the programming for our 4th and 5th graders here at Calvary Lutheran Church. I also in September will be starting my 18th year of teaching, so I have been in the classroom with middle schoolers for years and years and years, some elementary, and just started with high schoolers as well. So this week we have been talking about life's biggest questions and how those questions impact our young people. We talked about identity, belonging, and purpose. And today we are going to kind of set the research things aside and do one of the things that I find has deepened my relationships with my students, and that is fun. So fun cements relationships. The principal at my current school says this all the time, and absolutely she couldn't be more right, that when I take time out of my regularly scheduled curriculum, fun absolutely cements relationships. I find that when I let loose, I can let myself be a kid. I giggle and laugh together. That just brings us so much closer. One of the reasons I think this is especially like leveling the playing field and showing your vulnerability. I know we are an active family, and so we like to try out new things. And last summer we went to South Dakota, and we were doing all the South Dakota things. And one of my sons wanted to go to this adventure park, and we're like, okay, sure, we'll try it. Well, it had a ropes course, which none of us had done before. And personally, well, actually, me and one of my sons are really not a fan of heights at all, but we're like, okay, we're all gonna do this together. We're gonna try it. And it was fun. It was terrifying a little bit, but it was fun because he went in front of me and then I went after. So that when there were parts that were scary, he was like, okay, Mom, this is a really scary part. And he kind of like let me know that it was coming. And then even at one point, like he came back and sort of like helped me across this really scary part. And when we got to the end, like we had such big smiles and like, oh, accomplishment, and we did this together. And again, it just like cements your relationship in ways that being regular, time in the car or time with your students doing lessons just can't quite do. If ropes courses are not your things, maybe you're a water person. Like go and actually get in the water and go swim with your kiddos. Maybe you want to try snowshoeing. I know we did this a couple of winters ago, and there is a fabulous place. Alexandria Community Education actually has an outdoor gear library where you can check out snowshoes and cross-country skis and maybe a fish house even, and summer things as well, yard games, and one of those mats, aqua mats, lily pads that you can take out onto the water. And so, like the snowshoes were $2 per pair of snowshoes per day. So we just were able to, pay $10 and try snowshoeing for the first time together. So just try something new and giggle and laugh and enjoy being out together as a family. Maybe you're not super active. Maybe you're more of a sit at the table and do board games kind of a family. And so I just wanted to tell you about a couple of games that we have super enjoyed in the last month or couple of months as a family. So the first one is Uno Attack. So it's just like a regular Uno game, but instead of drawing a card whenever you run out of cards, you press the button and it will actually shoot cards out at you. Not every time. So like sometimes you'll press it and nothing will come out and like, sweet, you don't have to like have any cards. But sometimes like 2 cards will pop out and sometimes like 15 cards will pop out. So again, as our family sits around and, presses the button, there's just lots of laughing and giggling, especially when lots and lots and lots of cards pop out and now they have a huge mitt full when they were down to 2 to start with. Another one is called Throw Burrito, and it is a mix of card game and dodgeball. Well, dodge burrito, I guess. And so you are just if you've ever played spoons before, where you don't really take turns, you're just all looking and passing cards trying to make a match. That is what Throw Burrito is. But then, like, depending on the matches, you will have a burrito brawl or a burrito duel, which basically you just have to be the first one to pick up a burrito and throw it and hit somebody. And so it's so much giggling and so much laughing. Throw Burrito. Another one that we absolutely love at home is What Do You Meme Family Edition. Make sure you get that family edition. The regular edition is not always family appropriate. But this one is just like, it'll give you a picture and then you just pick from different cards as which one is the funniest caption for that picture. And again, oh my goodness, so much laughing and giggling happens when we play that game. You also don't even need to buy games. Something that we love to do in the deep of winter when it gets dark out really easily or really quickly and early, we play flashlight tag. So just grabbing a flashlight and turning off all the house lights and running around the house playing flashlight tag. Hide and seek actually has been a lot of fun as our kiddos get older and we get more wise and tricky about the spots that we hide in. I would do that. I think anytime that you can do a dance party in the kitchen or in the car, just, crank up the great music and dance together and sing together is also a great way to just get to know each other and have fun on a deeper level. So whatever activity that it is, fun absolutely cements relationships. Surprise the young people in your life by choosing something to just have fun. It'll cement your relationship and you will so enjoy it in the process. Have a great day.